Hey YouTube, this is DZ of Philly, back again with another video. Today we're going to do the follow-up comparison between the UE Megablast with Alexa and the JBL Link20 with Google Assistant. And we're going to go over some of the pros and cons of both, and I'm going to tell you why I have the opinion that I have on each one. So first, we're going to start with the comparison between these two speakers. Price, and this is going to play the biggest deciding factor for most of us, is price. So the Link20 retails for $149, we'll say $150, and the Megablast retails for $299, we'll say $300. Now that's double the price. Now, is double the price, double the speaker in this? No, not at all. Now, the sound quality on the Megablast is superior to the Link20. It's louder, it has more bass, definitely has more bass, and it's definitely louder. But I'm going to go ahead and go on the record and say that I don't really think that the Megablast is that much of an improvement over the Mega Boom. Now, it's a little louder than the Mega Boom, but I'll be honest with you, for the price, this is $200, this is $300. And this has Alexa built in. Now, I'll be honest with you. If you want the newest speakers a little bigger, now I would say get a dot, an Echo Dot, plug it in through aux. Okay? Plug your dot in through aux to your Megablast, and you'll have pretty much, into your UE Boom, and you'll pretty much have a Megablast. Pretty much. You'll have a little bit less sound quality, but not to the tune of, we'll see, $199. You can get these now for about $150. This you can get for $40, so that's for $190. This is still $300. That's a $110 difference. I mean, I don't know. It's not like the Alexa version in this speaker is superior to this dot. It's not. It's the same Alexa. Actually, I'm going to take it a step further. The Alexa, this dot is more responsive than this guy right here. Like if you're playing, and I'm not going to demonstrate it right now, but if you're playing really loud music on this, you have to scream to get Alexa to hear you. You don't have to do it on the dot. And also, this guy, you can be playing music at full blast, and you could be in another room, and you can say, "Hey Google," and this thing will wake up and respond to you. Okay? So, for the price difference between the two, I would definitely say the JBL Link20 is a better buy. Now, again, if you are heavy into Amazon and you coming from other Alexa products, this might be a good go for you. But at $300, I just don't see it when you can get a dot, when you can get just a dot and plug it up to any really nice speaker. You can plug it up to a UE Mega Boom. You can hook it up to a Bose SoundLink. This is the original SoundLink. But I think now they're up to the SoundLink Mini 2 or 3. You can get a really nice speaker for maybe $150 to $200 and plug a dot in and get better sound quality than with this guy. But again, it's all up to you. But I'm going to give you some of the pros and cons. This one runs Alexa, and this one actually, the software on this one is actually better than this one. This one, the Google Assistant software on this one something's wrong with it. You can't set calendars. You can't set timers on this. And there's a couple other things that it don't do. Also, Alexa got more skills than this one has. Alexa worked with more smart home products. I know right out the box, Alexa worked with ADT and ADT Pulse. And I'll be honest with you, ADT is the biggest home security company probably in the world. I know in the U.S., but probably in the world. And for this to work with it right out the box, that's great. This still does not work with ADT. They say it's coming soon, but it does not work with ADT. It's nice to be able to yell out, "Hey, Alexa, arm the system." And it asks you for the PIN, and it'll go ahead and arm your system. That's pretty cool. Now, but for me, I think for $150, this is the better buy. It really is. The sound quality is good enough. It's definitely really good for that $150 range. Google Assistant works as good as Google Assistant works, I guess. I'm not familiar with any other Google Assistant products, so you guys let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about Google Assistant being better on the actual Google Home devices than the Link20. But I know it seemed like the Link20 Google Assistant isn't really all the way there. So I would say for the price, I would go with the Link20 being actually 50% cheaper. Now let's get on to some other things. They both got their own smart assistants built in. I do like this nifty little charging stand that it comes with. When you sit the speaker on, the light turns white when it's charging. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I can lift this up a little bit. Better camera and equipment is coming, guys. Just keep liking the videos and keep subscribing. Okay, when you take the speaker off, it goes off. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice touch. And that was included with the bundle that I got. I don't know if I want to keep this speaker. I got it almost a week ago. I got 7 days to return it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or return it. It's a good speaker, don't get me wrong. If it wasn't for a dot, if it wasn't for the dot and the flexibility to use an aux cable to jack into any speaker that has an aux, I would say this is definitely a go. But since there's dots and you can plug your dot into any speaker that accepts aux, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it makes for a hell of an argument. Also, something I want to point out to you guys that I didn't point out in the unboxings and the go-arounds on these guys, neither one of these has aux. Neither one of these has aux inputs. You can't plug anything into these, okay? Neither one of these allow you to plug in anything. So that right there, to me, that stinks for both of these that you can't aux in. I guess because they're smart speakers, but my dumb speakers have aux, okay? This one has aux. So that's something to think about too. If you want these speakers, you're going to have to use Bluetooth only or Wi-Fi streaming only. This has multi-room, so you can, I'm actually thinking about returning this and getting another one of these because you can set these up in different rooms and run them off the same device. I'm not sure if this one's supported or not, but I know this one does. Outside of that, they're both really good speakers. Again, I just don't see $150 more on this one over this one. And this one do have some features that this one doesn't have. Again, the charging stand, which is really, really nice. I like that. Alexa is smarter than Google Assistant as far as skills go. She can do more at this point. She just doesn't seem half-baked like Google Assistant. Also, now we come over to the Link20, better mics. These mics are incredible. Guys, I'm telling you, go to Best Buy, go to any of your wireless carrier stores if they got it on display, and play around with this thing. Jack the music all the way up, and just speak in your normal voice, and these mics will pick you up. This one will not. You would have to scream at the top of your lungs to get Alexa to respond to you. So that's my overview and my comparison of both of them. They both are the new smart guys on the block. Again, I can't stress enough. For $40 for a dock, $40 to $50 for a dock, for a dot. I'm sorry, not dock. For an Alexa dot, you can jack into any Bluetooth speaker that you have that accepts aux, which is probably about 85% of really nice Bluetooth speakers that'll let you aux in, and you can use a dot with any speaker, which will cut the price down, you know, drastically. Because you can get a nice Bluetooth speaker for $100. You can get a nice one for $100. $150 to get you a great one. So, and then you can use your dot, and the fact that you can use it with any speaker, that's nice. So I can't really recommend to you guys to go out and spend $300 on this speaker. I won't recommend that. If you do, you do. But I won't recommend it. I will, however, recommend that you go out and spend $150 on this one. Because I think this is worth $150. I really do. You're getting a good speaker. You're getting good sound quality. I'm not going to say great, but you're getting good sound quality. You're getting decent smart features. I'm quite sure the firmware updates are going to come to enable more and to correct some of the bugs that it has. It's Google, so you know the updates are going to come. They're not going to just leave it crippled. The mics on this thing is just great. This is a good speaker. Again, if you don't have any dots and you're just now getting into Amazon Echo's ecosystem, I would go ahead and get this. Definitely. But if you got, like I said, if you used the Amazon ecosystem before and you have dots or you have another Echo, and I just would pass on this one and go with a Link20 just for something different. So that's pretty much where I'm at with that. I'm DZ of Philly, bringing you guys another video. This is kind of like my head-to-head of these two, and this is my opinion. My opinion is you should go with the Link20, but if you really want Alexa, this is not a bad buy. This is actually a pretty good buy, but I would just go with this one for the money. Again, thanks for coming. See you in the next video.